everyone, my name is Athena. Welcome back to my channel. Actually today I'm going to be talking about preparing your Thanksgiving meal early. Today is November the 2nd, so you know I have like 3 more weeks to go. Actually probably 4 more weeks to go before Thanksgiving. But every year I try to prepare my meals kind of early, doing some of the preparation that I can get out the way. One thing I do is I cut up all the vegetables, my celery, my green peppers, my onions, all of those things. I just cut up early and bag them up in freezer bags, put them on in there. Don't have to worry about those little tedious things that I have to get out the way. Another piece of advice I wanted to offer today is I also pre-prepare my dressing. I'll cook the cornbread, just mush it up like I'm supposed to. I add stovetop. I do like stovetop in my dressing. I also add the Pepperidge Farm seasoned breadcrumbs. I just kind of get the herb, the cornbread. I just kind of get a few of them, throw them in there, season it. So if you're going to put your sage in there, whatever else you use in there, so however you make it, but all the dry ingredients, and then put them in a bag, a big old bag, or maybe 2 bags, depending. I have to make a great big one for Thanksgiving. Usually we're serving about 30 or 40 in my family. And every year, depending on who's cooking, this year I'm doing some cooking, so I'm preparing the dressing, the macaroni and cheese, the sweet potato pie. I'll get my sweet potatoes. I'll go ahead and make the pie mix itself. Put everything, all those wet ingredients, put them in freezer bags or your freezer ready like Tupperware that you use. Put them in the freezer. You can prepare your dough early, make it, freeze it, put it up any day that you have time. You see that maybe you have a few extra hours before Thanksgiving. It's a great time to go ahead and start preparing your meal. So that way, come the day or 2 before Thanksgiving, we don't know. I'm going to say this. There were times where I wasn't so busy. I would wait till the last minute, and this was years ago, because I had 7 children, you guys. So I had a house of 9. So, mind you that, 2 adults, 7 children, and then turned to a house of 8, 2 adults, 6 children for years. So, I had to when I started doing stuff last minute, a child ended up having to go to the emergency room, something happened with me, my car broke down. So, years ago, I started taking the time to pre-prepare my meals early for Thanksgiving. And so I just kind of wanted to pass that along, and not just for Thanksgiving. I actually do that for even at home. I had took some things out because I was going to add, like my pork chops. I pre-season my pork chops. These are totally seasoned. Throw them in the freezer. My chicken breast, I even cut my chicken breast up. I'll get a big old bulk thing of chicken breast, and I'll use maybe 2 for like cut chicken that I'm going to use for like a casserole. I'll thin slice some for chicken rolls that I'm going to use to roll something, make a chicken pizza, or just some basic stuffed chicken breast. And so therefore I'll have 3 types of chicken that is seasoned and put in the freezer. I do it to pork chops, ribs. I just pre-season it and throw it in there, so when on the day that I'm going to actually use it, or the day before, I can stick it in the refrigerator, let it unthaw, and I am a very busy person, so running all the time, taking care of my business, helping with my daughter's business, ministry, name it, I'm doing it. And so I have learned that preparing your Thanksgiving meal, even your regular meals early, allows you not to have to be so stressed come the holidays. Christmas, the same thing. I know that I'm doing a lot of baking this year. So I went and got a lot of stuff over time and got it already in my cabinets and ready to go when I'm ready to start making it. Therefore, I'm not rushing. And also, I still can use the time that even when my children are helping me, hey, get that out the freezer, it's done. And we still sit around the table and work together to prepare a Thanksgiving meal. So I hope you enjoyed this video, as well as I hope that it can help you. If you liked it, please don't forget it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I hope you have a great holiday, and thanks for watching.